So ladies and gentlemen, just to share, there are a total of 11 exhibitors who are presenting to the Right Honourable Premier this morning. And each of the organisation shall present their products and also their current projects that they are working on. Ladies and gentlemen, may we all kindly stand together in order to welcome our guest of honor in a short while. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of our guest of honor, the Right Honorable Datuk Patigi Tan Sri Datuk Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari, Bintu Datuk Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. Let's welcome him with the biggest round of applause, please. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And now may we all stand for our national anthem, Negaraku, and our state anthem, Ibu Pertiwiku. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may kindly take your seats. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, salam Sarawak ku sayang, and a very, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our utmost appreciation to our guest of honor, the Right Honorable Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Datuk Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari, Bintu Datuk Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. The Honorable Datuk Haji Len Talif Saleh, Deputy Minister for Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment, and Chairman of Tabung Ekonomi Gagasan Anak Sarawak Tegas, Honorable Deputy Ministers, Tegas Board of Trustees, Yang berbahagia Dato' Ivan Tan, Chairman for Shell Malaysia and Senior Vice President for Upstream Malaysia, Heads of Departments, officials and representatives, valued members of the media, Shell Livewire entrepreneurs, our fellow viewers who are joining us online, our special guests all the way from Serike, students and teachers of SK St. Anne. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Shell Livewire Sarawak 2022 Awards Ceremony. My name is Saleh Mohidin and it is indeed an honor to be your host for this prestigious event. We would like to thank each and every one of you here for taking your busy schedule off to join us for this momentous event. And today, we shall witness 5 amazing and talented entrepreneurial Sarawakians who will be announced as winners of Shell Livewire Program 2022, bringing home a total of 15,000 ringgit Malaysia startup fund each from Shell Malaysia and Tegas. The winners, ladies and gentlemen, shall also receive a year of business coaching and mentoring from Shell appointed delivery partner Satu Creative and a collection of business opportunities and facilities offered by Tegas. Shell Livewire is the flagship enterprise development program of Shell. The program strengthens local economies across the globe by promoting entrepreneurship and developing entrepreneurs. Shell Livewire was launched in Scotland in 1982 to address youth unemployment. Today, it operates in 20 countries, strengthening local economies through entrepreneurship, innovation, and meaningful employment. Ladies and gentlemen, today we shall also have the honor to witness the MOU exchange ceremony between Shell and Tegas, witnessed by the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, where this cooperation under the MOU shall include collaboration and partnership in enterprise and ecosystem development through the Shell Livewire program from 2022 to 2026, as well as promoting digital innovation and entrepreneurship in Sarawak. To begin our event today, we'd like to welcome on stage Yang berbahagia Al-Fadhil Ustaz Haji Muhammad Ihsan bin Haji Haizer, Timbalan Imam Besar Sarawak, to lead the recitation of dua. Dipersilakan.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين حمدا شاكرين حمدا حامدين حمدا يوافي نعمه ويكافئ مزيده يا ربنا لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك الكريم وعظيم سلطانك اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Allahumma ya Allah, the most gracious and the most benevolent, on this glorious day and with the greatest of gratitude, we raise our hands seeking your blessings upon this Shell Livewire Sarawak 2022 Award Ceremony, which will be officiated by the Right Honourable Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zuhari bintun Datuk Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. Allahumma ya Allah ya Fattah ya Alim ya Allah. Let this occasion be a part of our continuous efforts in doing good deeds and virtues. Please grace this occasion with your blessings and mercy. May we achieve all its noble aims and objectives. Render us the strength, diligence, and patience so that we can work together in building our nation towards a new height of advancement, progress, and excellence. With all the useful knowledge, valuable experience and precious outcomes that we may gain from this occasion, please grant upon us the strength to benefit thereof, Ya Allah, for the enhancement of our community and nation. Allahumma ya Allah ya Dhal Jalali wal Ikram, please safeguard our good relationship, mutual respect, and interactive solidarity. Please fill our hearts with the earnest of sincerity and patience. Guide us to the correct path, provide us with thy light as against darkness, and keep us away from evils, whether they are deliberate and visible or otherwise. Please keep us clear from dangers and adversities, disasters and calamities, from all sources and causes that could jeopardize us, our communities, and our state, and our nation. With your all-envy and protection, Ya Allah, please bless Sarawak and Malaysia with peace, progress, and glory forever. Allahumma bika nasta'in wa alayka natawakkal wa anta rabbul arshil azim. Irhamna ya Rabbana fa innaka anta arhamur rahimin. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. Majlis melakamkan setinggi-tinggi penghargaan kepada yang berbahagia Al-Fadhil Ustaz Haji Muhammad Ihsan bagi mengetuai bacaan doa itu tadi. Ladies and gentlemen, to continue on, may we have your kind attention on the screen, and we shall present to you the Shell Malaysia video presentation. Enjoy.
Have you ever wondered why? Why do we look for truth? Truth that makes our hearts beat. Truth that makes beginnings special. Do you remember yours? We remember ours. We go a long way back. We've been there from the beginning. Everything we do begins with why? Because we feel you and we fuel you. Because we care about the things that matter. You are at the heart of everything we do. We've scaled mountains together, transformed lives through energy, made a splash in your world, empowered communities. We've seen the impact of cleaner energy and social responsibility, and we're aspiring to reduce our net carbon footprint through innovation and care. With safety as a core value, we power your homes, your schools, your businesses, your world. Let us power your future. So as we progress together, weather the storms, journey through the stations in life, past, present, and future, you can be sure of Shell. We are here to stay, a force for good, a force to change the world, to power Malaysia's future with cleaner, innovative, and competitive energy solutions. Shell and Malaysia, together we can be, see, live, create, inspire. Dear Malaysia, let's make the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Shell Malaysia. Indeed, throughout the years, have brought a lot of development to us and all of us Sarawakians here too. Baiklah tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now invite Yang Berbahagia, Dato' Ivan Tan, Chairman of Shell Malaysia and Senior Vice President Upstream Malaysia, up on stage for his welcoming address. Dipersilakan. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please.
morning, everyone. Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Petinggi Abang Jo, Premier Sarawak. Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Lenta Alif Saleh, Deputy Minister for Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment, and also the Chairman of Tabung Ekonomi Gagasan Anak Sarawak Tegas. Yang Berhormat Deputy Ministers, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and salam sejahtera to everyone. I guess, we are always extremely grateful when Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Petinggi Premier can join us for these occasions. And we are very much grateful that you were able to make time this morning to attend our event. I'm sure you've got a really busy schedule, and to be able to prioritize ours is always such a pleasure. So thank you, Premier. For Shell, we have been in Sarawak now since 1910, and that's an awfully long time. More recently, we've actually continued to build and to continue to focus on the development in Sarawak here through a final investment decision that we took on Rosemary and Marjoram. It is an onshore gas project that I'm sure Premier knows well, that we will start to build a new facility in Bintulu and to grow our offshore facilities here in Sarawak. And also, back in October, the Premier joined us for what we called the mechanical completion of a new offshore platform called Timi. And for these two projects, we've actually started to use innovation, the type of innovation that Livewire is all about, to actually drive the use of renewable energy in our facilities. And with these offshore platforms in Timi's case, it's a combined solar and wind renewable energy project that will actually help to power these platforms offshore for us and into the future. I'm happy to share, actually, Premier and Datuk Lenta Alif, that we're actually installed the platform now offshore. So over the last month, we've had good weather, and through the hard work of the team and the efforts of the team out there, it's actually now in location offshore, and we are starting the work to actually drill the wells and start to ensure that the gas starts to flow later on next year. So a really good initiative, and thank you for your support always for our business here in Malaysia. I think beyond just our upstream business, we believe that we can contribute more to the community. And projects like Livewire are our flagship social development programs that helps to build the community. To build the community in terms of supporting our young people, in developing entrepreneurial mindsets, in developing an innovation mindset, and also to create employment in our local operating environment and within our communities. The Livewire program for Shell was started 40 years ago, and today we have actually introduced it to more than 20 countries now. We've actually trained about 1 million entrepreneurs, and of this, we've actually helped to support over 10,000 businesses come to fruition as a result of that. In Sarawak, we introduced the program back in 2016. And since then, we've actually invested more than 3 million ringgit now through funding for entrepreneurs, but also more importantly, the coaching and the mentoring support that's provided so that these skills become inbuilt in the entrepreneurs that start these businesses and that can continue to grow the socio-economic conditions in our state. Now, in 2017, we actually started the collaboration together with Tegas. And it's actually through this partnership with the state and a like-minded organization that we've actually been able to develop and grow these efforts even faster than we could ever have imagined. And today, under the leadership of the chairman of Tegas, Datuk Lenta Alif, together with the team here, this is actually one of our best partnerships that we can foresee in our group. Specifically in the way a private company can work with the state to actually really work within the community to actually drive social development. And I think it's these type of developments that are enduring beyond just ourselves here and hopefully for many decades to come. Now, as a flagship global development project for ourselves in Shell, we actually run global competitions between countries. And I'm really, really proud and privileged to share that our own local Sarawak entrepreneurs have been very successful recently in our global event that was run in Mexico City. Unfortunately, they didn't have a chance to actually get to Mexico City, but in future, maybe those face-to-face events will happen. But I'm very pleased to share that our very own Heineken Anak Laluan was announced as our global runner-up for the best innovation category. And Heineken actually competed with 200 entrepreneurs from 20 countries around the world, and he really did well. And he actually walked away with not an insignificant amount of money as the prize money as well, to help him with his business here in Sarawak. So well done, Heineken, and really made us really proud. Now, apart from Heineken, we also had another Sarawakian, Azwa Zainuddin from Satu Creative, who was actually the global runner-up for the best implementing partner category. So congratulations, Azwa, as well for the efforts there. So it's pretty significant that we took away some of the top prizes that came out of that global event that we run on an annual basis. And I guess that leads me to today's event, where we're going to share, by the way, I do not know who you are just yet, who's the winners just yet, but we're about to share, and our premier will have the privilege to do that later on and hand out the gifts. But we shall celebrate the top 5 Livewire entrepreneurs in Sarawak for 2022. So I'm wishing you congratulations in advance to those winners. And you were selected not only because your ideas have got the potential for growth, but it's also because of the grit, the determination, and the mindset on entrepreneurship and innovation that you have developed over the time working with Tegas, working with our Shell mentors and coaches to actually get to this point. And I'm sure that your journeys are going to be transformational as you go. I've seen Heineken, when I saw the video of you first pitching it, and I saw you just now pitching to our premier, and you have grown a tremendous amount in that time. And I hope that the rest of yourselves will continue to be inspired by those type of success stories. Now, before I wrap up, let me also wish our partners, the mentors, judges, the media, thank you all for your endless support and commitment to help us to develop and actually support the sort of progress that we have made with this social investment program. And of course, a special thank you to Yang Berhormat Datuk Len and his amazing team here at Tegas for all the effort and all the collaboration that you have provided us together to make this a success. So once again, truly honored to have Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Petinggi Premier of Sarawak join us this morning, and for us to be able to continue to work together to grow our entrepreneurship development program here in Sarawak. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to me this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Dato' Ivan Tan, for such an inspiring, welcoming speech indeed. Thank you, sir. So I believe a lot of the entrepreneurs, usahawan-usahawan ingin menjadi seperti saudara Heineken, ya betul? Dan juga seperti saudara Azwa, to become global winners, ya. Bukan saja local. So tahniah kepada kedua recipient. So ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned earlier, the Shell Livewire program is being delivered in more than 20 countries around the world. And to know more about the Shell Livewire program, let's watch this video. Enjoy.
Shell's flagship enterprise development program, Livewire, was launched in 1982 in Scotland and aimed to address growing youth unemployment through entrepreneurship. Since then, we have supported individuals to access the knowledge, skills, networks and resources to turn their ideas into successful businesses. We equip them with the essential skills they need to start or grow their own enterprises. In 2021 alone, we trained 3,615 participants, supported 673 businesses, and contributed to the creation of 2,273 jobs. Now in its 40th year, Livewire remains committed to powering lives, Operating in 20 countries and working with a network of local partners, Livewire continues to strengthen local economies by promoting meaningful employment and entrepreneurship. Our entrepreneurs come from all walks of life, spanning a breadth of sectors, driving prosperity in their communities. Every year, Livewire organises a global competition called the Top 10 Innovators to highlight and reward impactful and innovative entrepreneurs. Let's meet this year's top 10 innovators who've been awarded prizes in 3 categories: social impact, environmental sustainability, and business innovation. Plus an award for one of our outstanding implementing partners. Congratulations to our winners. Visit our website to learn more about the Shell Livewire programme.
Congratulations to the global winners. Thank you for your kind attention. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like now to move on and welcome on stage to deliver his speech, the Honourable Datuk Haji Len Talif Saleh, Deputy Minister for Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment and Chairman of Tegas. Tepukan untuk Yang Berhormat Datuk.
Terima kasih, Saudara Pengacara Majlis. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera dan salam seraku sayang. Yang amat berhormat Premier Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Abang Jo, maaf dengan izin. Yang berbahagia Saudara Ivan Tan, Presiden Shell Malaysia, dan yang berhormat Datuk Abdullah Saidul, Sekretari Tegas dan Menteri Timbalan Menteri UKAS, dan juga yang berhormat Saudara Datuk Snodan Lawan, Treasurer Tegas, orang pegang duit, dan ahli-ahli jawatan kuasa, bukan ahli-ahli Board of Trustee Tegas, ladies and gentlemen, then I acknowledge the presence of the students from St. Anne, Serike. Terima kasih. These are the third or fourth group from Serike Primary School that came to Tegas. So this is part of our strategy to bring students as part of our program in a lot of our program that we run at Tegas as well. Pertamanya saya mengucapkan syukur kepada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala kerana sekali lagi kita dapat bersama-sama pada pagi ini dalam satu program yang dianjurkan oleh Shell bersama Tegas, Shell Livewire. And in fact, we did the same thing last year. Sebab kata Premier Abang Jo, saya berasa dah setahun dah berlalu dan Alhamdulillah that we see progress along the way. And like what was mentioned by Dato' Ivan Tan just now, in between those periods and now, we have seen winners that come out of it, not only locally, but the program that was run in Paris, if I'm mistaken, as mentioned by him just now, that Heineken Laluan won the second award in that program. Jadi, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, saya mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Yang Amat Berhormat Premier kerana sekali lagi this is your 5th trip to Tegas Digital Village. That show his real commitment to make sure that Tegas Digital Village is fully utilized. And in fact, we have every week program here, Premier, that run by various organizations together with Tegas. We are happy here today that at Tegas Digital Village we host the Shell Livewire Award 2022, ceremony which aims to empower local startups and local enterprises. And in line with our strategy, post-COVID-19 development strategy 2030. Thank you, Dato' Ivan, and your team of Shell Malaysia for being a great partner to Tegas for the Shell Livewire Sarawak for the 6 consecutive years we have. And today's event is about celebrating our Anak Sarawak in bringing potential startup ideas into reality, in which we have witnessed a brilliant presentation and pitches by all local entrepreneurs throughout the Livewire program. And it is encouraging to see that an increase in participation from Sarawak entrepreneurs in this year's program. The program was first introduced in Sarawak in 2016. And 2017, it started its share in our digital hub in ICOM Square. Since then, Shell Livewire Sarawak has been over 400 entrepreneurs participating in the program. A total of 30 recipients have received 405,000 in seed grant from both Shell Malaysia and Tegas to date. Tegas has also supported the Shell Livewire entrepreneurs by providing access to our co-working space and other facility at Tegas Digital Village and Tegas Digital Hub in Kuching, Bintulu and Miri. And it would not be long when Shell opened up the office in Miri. It's just next door in Miri as well. So they have also benefited from publicity and networking opportunities made available by Tegas. Ladies and gentlemen, best part of the program is also to help market Sarawak to the world. I'm happy to announce that we have one of our winners, as mentioned by Dr. Ivan, based at Tegas Digital Village. Because being an alumni, we do provide him a space here at a very discount rate. Mr. Heineken Laluan, CEO of Timoga, that was selected to be the Shell Livewire Top 10 Innovator Program, which is a global competition that highlights the reward, impactful and innovative Livewire entrepreneurs. By the way, the name Timoga in Bidayu is famous. You are famous now, actually. Living to that name. So Heineken was also one of the Shell Livewire winners in 2018. That's mentioned by Dr. Ivan when he first pitched in 2017. It's 2017 or 2018, I'm mistaken. You can see the difference from what you mentioned just now. So this part of the development program that Shell and Tegas is deploying. Not only Heineken, but all those participating in our program over the years. So personally, I feel it is very inspiring to see passionate entrepreneurs from our community being recognized globally for taking on innovative business that grow and empower not just themselves, but also the community in which we live in. What we can learn from Timoga is that what he does build a strong community, and that in turn contribute toward building a community with significant sense of purpose. So which later on will be expanded to another area. As you all know, the global pandemic has resulted in surge of startup, with a number of new businesses incorporated in the last couple of years, reaching record high. And I'm happy to note that this is a very positive development for Sarawak, coupled with the initiative taken by Yang Amat Berhormat Premier kita dalam tahun 2017, di mana kita sedang mengadakan IDEX lama, beberapa bulan setelah beliau mengambil alih dari oleh Tonan. Bulan 2, bulan 4, dia mistaken dah ada International Digital Economy Conference in Kuching. So, banyak masa saya, orang nanya, kenapa Premier kelakar hal digital, padahal air, api si ada di luar bandar dan sebagainya. Tapi apa yang penting ialah, foundation was set up earlier. And until we was hit by pandemic 2020, then we realized that digital economy is the way forward. And Alhamdulillah, we started it earlier. And in fact, in my own Kampung Belawai, they started digital economy online by sending all the food from Belawai to Kuching and all over the place up to Kuala Lumpur. So this is how the port side of our premier in terms of digital economy initiative. Jadi tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, especially during this trying time, I would encourage inspiring and budding entrepreneurs to find out more about the opportunities made available under Tegas. This is the reason why, in fact, Yang Berhormat Premier, Tegas Digital Village was not in the radar or not in the visit by the student from Serike. In fact, they want to go to Jong Crocodile Farm. Then I said, we have plenty of crocodile in Serike. Why you have to go to Jong Crocodile Farm? So this is the fourth school from the Serike that have visited Tegas Digital Village. This is to give them the exposure to what we are doing here. So we look forward to continuing our partnership with Shell Malaysia to stimulate the local economy through entrepreneurship, innovation, and meaningful employment in Sarawak. And I commend the effort that Shell has achieved in building community skill and developing enterprises among the people of Sarawak. And as you all know, they were here in 1910, so 110 years ago. And they're going to be here to stay for good. In whatever capacity. And what is more important, they're moving to the site that they started before, to Miri as well. So this is an exemplary initiative that promotes a strong cooperation between the public and private sector. And Tegas, being an NGO, but with strong support from the Premier. And I would urge the corporation to follow suit, other corporations to follow suit, to complement the government efforts in accelerating digital economy. I look forward to seeing more startups coming out from Shell Livewire Sarawak program, and congratulations to the top 5 Shell Livewire winners, and I wish you all the best. Together we innovate Sarawak. Thank you. Sekian wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Datuk Haji Len Talib Saleh, for the speech. And again, I believe there are a lot of alumni of the Shell Livewire here too, yeah? Speaking on behalf of all of them, I was also part of the Shell Livewire program a couple of years ago. And indeed, memang you will learn and be exposed to a lot of new business ways and methods, yeah, to actually improve not only your business, yeah, but your personality on a large scale. So tahniah kepada semua Shell Livewire alumni. So ladies and gentlemen, now we would like to show a montage that showcases the opportunities brought by Shell Livewire and the overwhelming gratitude experienced by the top 5 entrepreneurs of this program. Let's enjoy the video for Shell Livewire Sarawak 2022.
joined Shell Livewire because my MVP prototype is coming out, so I want to get some validations and networks to improve it.
Livewire actually give us really good support and connect us with the community where we want to empower people. So therefore, I felt like it's time to come and give it a try lah.
The reason why we joined Livewire is because the first one is because we want to expand our business and we want to learn more about the proper way to expand our business and run our business.
Basically to challenge ourselves for an idea and a product that we believe would help the Malaysian market.
I wanted to join Shell Livewire 2022 is to increase the exposure of gula apam to the market.
Why I joined Shell Livewire is because I want to learn more and get more friends through the network and get the benefit of learning and getting more experience.
I like Shell Livewire because it provides entrepreneurship training as a CSR and life empowering program by physically reaching out, teaching and encouraging entrepreneurs with a true heart.
It's learn from a very professional people in Shell, and also we get to get a lot of knowledge which focuses on our business and also can help us to improve our business.
The mentors have given us a lot of insight on how to run our business or how to develop our idea and make it into something more real.
What I really love about Shell Livewire this year, as well as other year, is the trainer. Mr. Azwa is the best trainer that I know. I myself as a trainer, I love learning from him and he gives me the best of education and skills.
The part that I love the most is because I'm an amateur, so it helps me really a lot especially in design thinking a business model and the customer centricity, which actually helps me to look into it a different perspective, especially in designing my business model.
What we love about Shell Livewire is 1. It's fun, 2. High quality mentor, and 3. It will give us high impact to our company.
A round of applause for Shell Livewire Sarawak 2022. Baiklah tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for. It is now with great pleasure to invite the Honourable Datuk Haji Len Talif Saleh, to invite the Right Honourable Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Datuk Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari bintu Datuk Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak, up on stage for his official address. Let's put our hands together and give him a warm welcome, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning. Salam Sarawakku sayang. Yang berhormat Saudara Datuk Haji Len Saleh, Pengerusi Tegas. Yang berbahagia Datuk Evan, Pengerusi Shell. Honorable Deputy Ministers and members of the Board of Trustees Tegas, distinguished guests dan terusnya anak-anak daripada Serike yang saya hormati sekalian. First of all, I would like to express my appreciation to Shell and Tegas for inviting me this morning and to give me the honor to present awards. Those who have been successful in this program, that is Shell Livewire. When you talk about Livewire, sometimes takut juga kita. You touch the Livewire, something wrong with you. But anyway, I would like to congratulate both the Gas and Shell for this collaborative effort to mold our young business community using the latest application of technology, and of course will increase the yield and the value of whatever business that you are involved in. Of course, I would like to congratulate our winners, global winners. Ini bukan champion kampung. Ini champion dunia. Tahniahlah kepada mereka. Yaitu saudara Heniken Anak Laluan. And also Ahmad Azwar Zainuddin for your success in this program. I'm sure your success will inspire the rest to achieve the same success through innovation and creative ideas that will definitely give positive impact on their business roadmap. I would also like to share with you how we developed the gas. When I became your CEO, Sarawak CEO, I worked together with the Board of Trustees, and I said at that time, we have to be very bold in terms of influencing the young to get nearer to technology. I, of course, organized IDEX. I brought in Don Tapscott, who is the one who has the idea of blockchain and the question of connectivity and the new business environment to Kuching. And through that IDEX, we set up a lot of agencies, including SMA, SDEC, and also I transformed the gas through Datuk Lane. This way the village is. It's very expensive, this one. But it's not in the agenda, and I disrupt them to have this village. And this village is located at the center of high-tech park, where we want the young to get adapted to technology. Now, having said that, while I am here to witness the award ceremony in London now in London, we have one Sarawak company getting international award on application. Datuk Fatimah now is in London, where we have created a new application in terms of providing welfare services. And it has been recognized worldwide. And today they are receiving award. Sarawak company also in London. In other words, what I'm sharing here is that our digital economy effort has been recognized worldwide. Land and Survey got international award in US in terms of our application called LASIS, used by Land and Survey, where if you want to know your land, plot, whatever you want, you just press, everything comes out. The first government department having that in Malaysia. And the other state is looking at us as a model. In fact, our friend counterpart in Semenanjung, they were quite impressed with the gas, what the gas has been doing. In other words, what I'm saying here is the future is there. I would like to share with you, particularly the student. There is a book called Today is the Future. Actually, it's something which really sparked the Livewire. How can today be the future? The future is the future. Today is today. But that book describes today is the future. Basically, what it means is you have your idea today that can be used for the future. And that will set the trend of the future. Meaning today will set the trend of the future. And one of the subject, if you do business management, there's a theory called disruption. You have a conventional process, but along the process, you have a new idea that will break that process. So you disrupt the process. In other words, for Sarawak, we have to disrupt. You know, when I go for digital economy, actually it's disruption of how you manage our economy. Of course, that time, as mentioned by Dr. Lin, a lot of people are very skeptical on what I was doing. They said, apa ini Abang Jo? Cakap-cakap ini apa ini? But as I said, when we got pandemic, then they know the importance of technology. You mau beli ikan pun online. You beli sayur pun online. You dah mau dapat ikan pun, you use Grab. And after that, you want to pay, so you use Sarawak Pay. Other country, other state got no pay, you know. Only Sarawak got Sarawak Pay. Now we go for global because we merge with Union Pay. Union Pay is global. In other words, when apa megah nama you teh? Apa? Timur megah. Mau jual you punya sayur, you can jual in negeri China. And then they can pay through as global pay. The only thing is logistics. So you have disrupt how to, to deliver. And that's where you have to disrupt the way you manage your logistics by sharing with the other suppliers. And then you have a box. And then the box can be having compartment. This is for vegetable, this is for other product. Then you send one go and you share the price of the cost of delivering the product. This is something you have to think about. Otherwise, you waste your space. If you only send your product and the space is not fully occupied, then you waste the space and you waste your money. But if you fully use the space and then you share the cost, then it will reduce the cost of production, of cost of transportation, but you can work as a team, just like Shell Livewire. Shell Livewire, I think, is sharing. They got their program, they share with the gas, then we got the place for us to start the lab and also to explore technologies for the future. Before I conclude, there is one area that I would like to share with you. This Tegas is Innovation Hub. We have one in Sarike, we have one in Miri, we have one in Cebu, and then these hubs are integrated with this hub. We have one startup here in Tegas, located in Tegas, initiative by the government. We have XFAB here, producing analog chips. But what we are going to do now is they need chip design. And we can nurture our local people to design the chip. Because, the machine will change because of our green economy. When you use hydrogen, there's no more, the engine of the car will change. No more, itu ada plug lah, carburetor, all change. So meaning, the car will be run by chips. And all the chips has to be changed. In other words, the design will change. So the state government has set up what we call Sarawak Design Company. And then we provide the design to XFAB here, and then producing new chip. And that is a tremendous future for this particular chip because of the changing circumstances in terms of energy use. Of course, Shell now is going towards that also. Dato' Evan was talking about renewable energy, combination of solar and wind in TIMI platform. This is something new. And then for all you know, Sarawak also has that wind, offshore wind, that will produce energy and then link to our integrated grid. Then Sarawak will have solar, we have wind, we have hydro, we have hydrogen. You just mentioned all we have, including biomass. You can see the future of Sarawak, but then we need people. People who are well trained and people who are able to see today is the future. With that remark, once again, I would like to express my appreciation to Shell as a partner, to Tegas, and we have something also in the pipeline for this Tegas, because we have the students here, and Datuk Len has proposed to have what we call hostel in Tegas. Okay, we are going to build a hostel, so our students can stay here, and they can visit all the factories here. Our neighbor is solar, producing solar, our neighbor. Then the student can see over that side how solar works, how solar absorb energy from the sun, and what is the process of the cell on the panel of the solar, and how are you going to clean the solar, how you maintain the solar panel, and the question of capacity absorption of energy. This is all innovative. So the student can visit there, they can visit XFAB, they can visit the, the transmitter in electronic in Tayuyudan. All are industries here. So student can stay here in our hostel, very cheap price, because it's highly subsidized. That will expose our young to technology, and perhaps one day Sarawak become, innovative hub for the whole state. With that, once again, thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
Thank you for the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, and kindly remain on stage. And we'd like to invite Divnif Kenamaan untuk bersama dengan Yang Amat Berhormat Premier atas pentas untuk acara MOU Exchange Ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the MOU exchange ceremony, Yang Amat Berhormat Premier Sarawak, I have a special announcement to make. Tabung Ekonomi Gagasan Anak Sarawak, Tegas, won the Brand Laureate Brand of the Year Award 2022, e-branding in enterprise digital innovation solutions for its Tegas Digital Village. This award is a sign of recognition of the organization's efforts and commitment in empowering startups and social enterprises in Sarawak through Tegas Digital Village, TDV, and Tegas Digital Innovation Hub since 2017. The Tegas team, led by Yang Berhormat Datuk Snowden Lawan, will be flying to Kuala Lumpur right after this event to receive the prestigious award at the Brand Laureate Brand of the Year Award 2022 Gala Dinner at the Majestic Hotel KL tonight. Tepukan gemuruh untuk Tegas Digital Village. So now, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, we move on to the MOU exchange ceremony. And now we'd like to invite, representing Shell yang berbahagia, Dato' Ivan Tan, dan juga representing Tegas, the Honourable Dato' Haji Len Talib Saleh, to exchange the MOU documents. And ladies and gentlemen, again to repeat, this cooperation under the MOU shall include collaboration and partnership in enterprise and ecosystem development through the Shell Livewire program from 2022 to 2026. Tepukan gemuruh untuk Tegas dan Shell. Congratulations once more. So now, ladies and gentlemen, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, we shall now move on to the announcement of the global winners. We'd like to invite two entrepreneurs from Sarawak for the Shell Livewire Global Top 10 Innovators Awards. And the Shell Livewire Top 10 Innovators Award is a global competition that highlights and rewards impactful and innovative Livewire entrepreneurs. The winners were announced on November 15th at the award ceremony in Mexico City and broadcasted worldwide. And hence today, we are honored to have the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak to present the Global Top 10 Innovators Awards to the Sarawak winners. Nama mereka sudah berkali-kali diulangi pada hari ini. Jadi tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, let's give a big round of applause for the first recipient, Heineken Anak Laluan, the founder for Syarikat Timoga. And again, just to share, Timoga is an e-commerce platform enabling people to buy fresh, local produce from rural farmers, groceries and products from nearby hawkers. Timoga is targeted at the local community by promoting locally sourced seasonal produce through a business model that empowers rural communities and micro businesses. Congratulations to Heineken Anak Laluan. Our next recipient, the runner-up in the Implementing Partner category of the 2022 Shell Livewire Top 10 Innovators Awards. Let's give a big round of applause to Ahmad Azwa Zainuddin, the founder of Satu Creative. Satu Creative empowers entrepreneurs and innovators through creativity, innovation and technology adoption and champions a vibrant and thriving entrepreneurship ecosystem. Congratulations to Ahmad Azwa Zainuddin. With that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to announce the top 5 entrepreneurs of Shell Livewire Sarawak 2022. Each Shell Livewire Sarawak winner will receive a startup grant of 10,000 ringgit from Shell Malaysia, an additional of 5,000 ringgit from Tegas, a year of business coaching and mentoring to guide them in their entrepreneurial journey. To the winners, after you have received your award, please remain on the bottom of the stage for the group photo. Now, let's call them one by one, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Our first winner. Please welcome on stage from SPL Food Industries, Sendirian Berhad, Saiful Firdaus and Carolyn Arina Aisyah. Congratulations to our first winner. Yang akan pulang dengan 15,000 ringgit. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, from Hornbill Networks Consortium Sendirian Berhad, Nizam Hashim and Christina Donali Abdullah. Congratulations. And our next winner, from Fatin Hana Bakes. Please welcome on stage Fatin, Hana and Dayang Rogaya. Congratulations to Fatin Hana Bakes. And next, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage from Easy Grow, Rizal Roni and Lavinda Singh. And after this, ladies and gentlemen, we shall move on to the memento presentation. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the winners and recipient awards. Ladies and gentlemen, tepukan gemuruh untuk kesemua pemenang-pemenang kita. Congratulations. And baiklah tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, we'd like to invite our guest winners to take your seats and we move on to the memento presentation. As a token of appreciation, we'd like to invite Yang Berbahagia Dato' Ivan Tan, Chairman of Shell Malaysia, to present a memento to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. This memento consists of various premium products produced and offered by the Livewire entrepreneurs. Tepukan gemuruh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite Yang Berhormat Dato' Haji Len Talif Saleh, representing Tegas, to present a memento to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, this memento is a special 3D printed design representing the first anniversary logo of Tegas Digital Village. Alhamdulillah, syukur kepada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Maka dengan itu, berjayalah event kita pada hari ini. Let's give our guest of honor, the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, a huge round of applause, please. And now we invite the Honourable Dato' Haji Len Talif Saleh to accompany the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak and distinguished guests for the press conference in the foyer area. On behalf of Shell Malaysia and Tegas, we would like to thank each and every one of you here again for your time to join us today. And congratulations to all the 5 winners of Shell Malaysia Livewire Sarawak 2022. Jadi dengan itu kami ucapkan selamat tinggal kepada anda semua. Have a great day, stay safe. Congratulations to all the Shell Live winners. Dengan itu kami ucapkan wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Sekian, terima kasih and take care. Congratulations.